What is that?
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
What is that?
That be a real piece of sodium. This is what sodium looks like. You'll notice it's very easily cut with a knife. That is a metal that I just cut with a knife.
That's so cool. It
You
looks
can
like it's
see
water.
the luster from the inside of it. The luster's not a lot of, there's not a lot of luster on the outside. And then once again, just very easily cut.
Does it have water on it?
No, it has oil on it.
Looks like Laffy Taffy.
Is it just
Why would it need oil on it? Someone please explain to me why would it need oil?
The oxygen will react with it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
It will react
sodium
with
is going to react with the water vapor in the air. How am I going to keep it from reacting with the water vapor in the air?
Keep it coated.
How about we keep it coated in something that does mix with water? Oil and water don't mix, do they?
No, let's do it warm it.
Oh, here, I show you.
Just be patient.
Because if you take and drop a piece of sodium in water, this is what happens.
Holy smokes. It's rolling around. That is so
Who's not
cool.
having it?
But you never thought you'd see a metal
I want
float.
to smell it.
No, Sherelle, you don't need to sniff that.
Oh.
Number one lesson in science class, don't ever sniff any fumes. Even though I know some of y'all probably do on your own time. Don't do it in here. Yeah, exactly. Don't sniff the fumes.
Whoa.
Woo.
Don't do the fruit salad.
Here we go. Watch another piece.
Why
It
is
turns into a
Why
ball.
is it immediately?
Why?
I will catch.
Because the water
Because it's
is
spinning.
Okay, what happens when water rolls over a stone?
It makes it like
Rounds the stone. This thing right here is spinning in the water as it's reacting. So what's the water going to do to it? Going to smooth it out, curve off the edges.
Jamie, that tag right there is not going to help you.
Jamie. I'm scared I'm going to die from that.
You're going to die.
You're gonna die anyway.
Hey, Victoria just takes the spotlight. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, Victoria's probably sniffed worse in her lifetime.
We all. Yeah.
We all got somebody you're ready to admit to it, huh?
We all got it.
All right.
Thing.
Yeah.
Change gears.
I bet that's nickel.
We'll go one more step down. Remember, sodium was right above potassium in the group 1As.
Oh, that's just bananas.
No.
This is not necessarily what's in bananas. A potassium compound is in bananas, not just pure potassium.
That looks
All
like
right.
fun.
Once again,
water in it. You would die.
cutting metal with a knife.
It looks like Play-Doh.
I was
not
not
gonna
So that potassium is like
It does have a shiny luster to it, like most metals do. Put the big chunks back
Chew that
right now.
stuff right up. I'm like, what does someone need to survive?
Look at what the water looks like now.
Yeah, I know.
We'll talk about that here in just a
What
second.
happened? Is that the
The water
sodium
looks
in
like-
the water?
Yep.
Is that
So if
like
you were to
salt?
drink it, would it taste salty?
There you go.
No. You don't want that.
She's
All right.
underwater.
Not even.
Don't hate.
Okay.
Did you just say that?
Now, for all of those of y'all that are leaning over the table, don't.
Oh.
You don't have to back up too much. Just don't lean over the table.
Get serious.
Hurry up! Capture that!
Did you see that?
Did you say?
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
just awesome.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was a little more violent than sodium. Why?
A little?
Because it's stuff.
Because it's up on the, it's down on the, it's more table.
It's closer to francium. Remember, francium being
More
the most
reactive.
So it's more reactive, but based upon its atomic structure, why was it more reactive? What did it have more of?
Electrons.
More electron energy levels. Remember, this is in the next period down, so therefore we have more electron energy levels involved in this, or a higher electron energy level.
What? Why does it make that noise? That's so cool. It goes like
It
around
sounds like
water.
a firecracker.
You would never think something dropping in water would catch fire.
This was something I was
Right
sure
there,
of.
That's funny.
Okay.
Like on our homework, it asked which, like, it had an element, and then it said which one is most like it. And would it be the one to the right of or the one below it?
Below
I
it.
put
Okay,
below.
that's what I
Remember,
did.
that's how Mendeleev arranged them. The ones that were in groups have the closest similarities to
Jamie,
each
your
other.
tag's not a gas
Let's
mask.
put
It's not gonna
francium in
protect
water.
you. Just like,
We'll go one more time.
What happens if you put sodium and that one in?
They're just going to react the same way. There should be two separate reactions.
So that'd be cool.
Can we do it?
That would be fun.
Can we do it?
Nah, there's no need.
Bennett. There you
oh,
go.
there's the fire.
That's the oil.
Yeah, had to get past the oil. So it took a few seconds on that one.
You
All
got-
right.
What if you were to like encase it, like close, put a top on it as you put it in there? Would it like mess with it?
You'll notice it's now warm. Not really hot, but you feel that it's warm.
Victoria goes to the glass and she's gonna feel the warmth.
Okay, so
why is that like
obviously I don't have water anymore, do I?
No, you have
Okay.
a compound.
You have a compound.
I have a compound, that is correct.
Hydrogen, oxygen, and
When I hold on, what was the fumes being given off? What was that?
water
React.
vapor.
No.
Something burning.
How about hydrogen? Remember, hydrogen likes to be given off as a gas, right? So all those gas fumes given off, that was hydrogen. So now I'm left with a solution of sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. If I took the water out of it, I'd have salts, is what I would have. Okay?
Could you eat it?
I wouldn't suggest it.
So if you
There
put
are
that
certain
sodium-
salts you don't need to eat.
You said sodium
If you-
peroxide?
Sodium hydroxide. And we'll learn more about those later on. But we did chemical reactions. Okay? What?
if you put that like out in the sun and let it,
Evaporate?
yeah.
Then yes, there'd be a salt left there in the bottom.
Why is that brown? Yeah, that's us.